That time is 11 o'clock on this late Wednesday night, December 12th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night, December 12th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. We have a time of 11 o'clock, and we have a temperature of 23 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night is what it's like at the prison in Noticeable, where Michael Cohen may go, but as the former Trump attorney gets 3 years in prison for tax fraud, campaign finance violations, and lying. Nancy Pelosi cuts deal with Democrat rebels to ensure return to speakership. Publisher of the National Enquirer admits the hush money payments made on Trump's behalf. Theresa May survives confidence vote of Tory MPs. Trading crude could put Burns in the ball game. Ex-Providence Councilman Jackson gets 18 months in prison. Former Baylor president who was accused of assault was barred from commencement. Andrew Gilmap's informant indicted after sentence passed him as corrupt. Starting school later really doesn't to help teens get sleep. Why Atlanta felt an earthquake that struck in Tennessee. U.S. Senate rebukes Saudi Arabia over Yemen war, Khashoggi murder. German chocolate factory spill makes for street. French shooting suspect, Sheriff Checker, was radicalized in Wall jail, according to officials. Federal climate talks would be suicidal and would be a huge mess. Mansfield women murdered in a single car crash on Route 106. Fall River man president taught after a legislative session. Narcotics in body cavity. Both one of the future police officers on high speed chase in West Bridgewater. GM CEO under fire navigates while the planned job cuts and plant closures. Oppenheimer sees Tesla outrunning the drama. Looking at news from the wires. Former ambassador to North Korea, there is pride in nuclear weapons. Bram shot to become Audi's permanent chief executive. Spain to increase monthly minimum wage by 22%. Remains a man missing since 1963, found in Holmes' basement in the Queens. 3 missing in West Virginia, active mine found safe. 5 Marines identified after deadly aircraft crashed in Japan. Mexico City Border Patrol Chief Carla Provost told senators that a physical barrier along the border, not just detection technology, is crucial to fight drug cartels. A 16-year-old South Carolina boy pleaded guilty Wednesday to murder of a 6-year-old boy in the Townsville elementary school shooting. Del Monte Foods recalls nearly 65,000 canned corn over a potential life-threatening problem with a sterilization process. The House passed a new Farm Bill Senate legislation which passed the Senate earlier this week to President Trump's desk for a signature. And local news from the Edinburgh Sun Chronicle. Edinburgh School needs counselors funding and more pizza, commissioner told. Late night flights expected Thursday night in the Edinburgh region. Arrest warning issued after Foxborough Federal Mill suspect skips court. Foxborough, Michael Keller of Morningside Drive, who joined the local fire department as a junior firefighter while still in school at Foxborough High School's gun, the town's next fire chief. Potential nomination coming up for vote again. Gets state funding for program vehicles, and Plainville Swim Club is a bright future. Quill Catholic Falls, Juanita Sanchez in double overtime. City Council votes yes to Taunton City apartment projects. Stone Police picked 23 students who might not have a Christmas this year and took them shopping to win $100 at Target. Brockton Strong, Gorman Jingle Bell run raised $20,000 for areas needy. Weymouth, during holidays, most people put holiday decoration or to their yard, such as a green wreath with a bright red bow, as string trickle out with a few ornaments in a tree. Scientists virtually reconstruct magnificent pre-Incan temple. NASA Mars Insight lander snaps its first selfie from the red planet. Representative-elect Mark Green walks back claim vaccines cause autism. Erie County, New York resident with measles leads to health alert concern of outbreak, and women's breast cancer risk increases after childbirth study suggests. Peter Children's time, 11:06 on this late Wednesday night. Time now for a Peter Channel Sports Report. The Boston Celtics over the Washington Wizards, 130 to 125. The North Lancers ice hockey team fell to the North Quincy Red Raiders at Foxborough, 3-2 on goals by Tim Fleckinger and Jeremy Krause by the North Lancers. NFL Special Counsel Todd Jones says police won't pay for videos and investigations. Raiders to San Diego in 2019, three things as Oakland Raiders owner Mark Davis calls Oakland's lawsuit maliciously and malicious. And Thomas Mills sent off for a card, really kicking the opponent upside the head like it. Peter Children's time. At 11:07 on this late Wednesday night. Time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Beep! It's looking good on the MBTA subway, commuter rail, and the ferries. All right, look at the highways and byways in New England and Rhode Island. 195 westbound side, also around East Providence. 138 eastbound side, also around Jamestown. 128 at the northbound side, also before 139 in Canton. Route 3 at the northbound side, also on 139 in Marshfield. Route 1 at the northbound side, so between 93 and Charlestown area at Chelsea. 93 at the northbound side, so before 125 in Andover, Massachusetts. Mass Pike westbound side, so on Millbury, and Mass Pike westbound Hillcrest and Chatley Stretch. Route 2 westbound side, so on Fort Devens. 91 southbound side was also after Route 91 up in Chicopee, Massachusetts. 84 westbound side also before Route 91 in Hartford, Connecticut. And Merritt Parkway eastbound side also at Westport, Connecticut. And 95 is southbound side so at Darien, Connecticut. And Vermont, North Carolina highways, they are looking good. Peter Children's time, 11:08 on this late Wednesday night. Time now for a Peter Channel weather report. Snow flurries off Chatham, Massachusetts, but otherwise, some clouds coming in much of southwestern Connecticut and southern New York State, including New York City and the northern New Jersey, and then the zooming out, and it shows clouds coming in much of New York State and Pennsylvania and New Jersey and northern West Virginia and up into Maryland and DC and up into Ontario. And some snow flurries down around Syracuse and south of Buffalo, and snow around northeastern Ontario, and a number of patches of snow showers from southwestern New York and up into Ontario, including Toronto, and it's rain and snow and sleet around southeastern Michigan, around Detroit, and rain showers around Tennessee, around the Nashville area. Otherwise, another clear to partly cloudy and a cold night in store with temperatures right now in the 20s spot, much of southern New England at 19-degree reading in Pittsfield, 17 in Springfield, 13 in North Adams, 16 in Nat Falls, 13 in Lemsford, 19 in Worcester, 19 in Blue Hills, and a 19 in Taunton. Waltz in the below zero ratings at a single digits to the teen spot, much of northern New England at a 20-degree reading in Manchester, New Hampshire. Okay, forecast goes like this. Increased skies will be cold tonight, low at 16 degrees, light north wind for Thursday, a slight chance of showers of snow after 2 p.m. Mostly clouds about 32 degrees, light variable wind, chance of 20% for Thursday night. Partly clouds about 22 degrees for Friday, part sun sky about 45 degrees, light variable wind. Friday night, rain like me after 1 a.m., mostly clouds about 37 degrees, light southwest wind, chance of 6% for Saturday, rain like me before noon. Mostly clouds about 47 degrees, light variable wind, chance of 6% for Saturday night. Mostly clouds about 31 degrees, north for about 5 miles an hour for Sunday. Part-sun mostly clouds about 42 about 32 degrees, northeast about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Monday. Mostly clouds about 42 about 28 degrees, and north for about 5 to 8 miles an hour for Tuesday. Most skies about 36 about 22 degrees, northwest about 3 to 9 miles an hour, 22 miles an hour for Wednesday. South about 40 degrees, and west about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Right now, Norton it is fair skies, and it's 23 degrees, and that's being by the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday, December 12th, 2018. P-Words, hope you have a good night, a good day to the Nazi. Tomorrow morning, more important, hope you have a good night.